scooch a little bit.
What's up, guys?
So, new recording layout, sort of.
Yeah, this is actually my first video with this new setup. Maybe
I like this a lot.
Maybe in editing, I don't know yet. I'll include a picture, and in case you were wondering about the secondary keyboard, because of how it would be annoying and hurt the neck after a while to go like this and type.
Yeah.
Just turn the chair.
Alright, fair enough.
I can thank Cerberus for that idea. So, in case you're watching, Cerberus, appreciate the idea. I have stolen it from you, but you knew I was going to do that anyways. We have got a plethora of shit today.
Yes.
But one thing that you didn't know about.
Yeah?
That is not what I wanted to grab. We have already done the Purple Thunder. The Mountain Dew Summer Freeze. The Cherry Lemon Raspberry.
So, from a very technical standpoint, I have had this already. From a very technical standpoint.
What is that technical standpoint?
I had the slushy version of it.
But the slushy version is always different, though. Like the slushy...
Well, the slushy Purple Thunder was a weird bitch.
Slushy Mountain Dew in general is just a weird bitch.
Yeah. So, technically speaking, I have had this. But it doesn't count because it's not the actual soda.
Exactly.
I might need to scooch this just a little bit further away, because I am naturally quite loud and obnoxious. We're going to try that. I'm still peeking. Whatever.
Well, I consider it peaking if you're all the way over there. If you're just going a little bit...
Okay, yeah.
If you're just going a little bit into the red, that's fine.
Okay, fair enough.
But let's start off with, like, our... Let's start off with
our experimental shit.
Yeah, we'll intermingle these in between them. I don't want to have 3 of this particular drink all in one go.
Yeah.
I'm not saying what they are yet, just because surprising.
I mean, I'm finishing this off.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I don't want those kinds of drinks back to back. So
fair.
I say let's just get the summer
Start with Dew?
Let's get the Summer Freeze over with.
All right.
Then we will go with this.
All right.
Then this.
Yep.
This.
Yep.
This.
Okay.
This.
All right.
No, actually, no. We'll save this for last.
Yeah.
Because that needs to be the finale.
That needs to be the finale. What? Oh, hang on. Hold up. Sorry, I'm getting close. Don't.
My brain didn't even go to that until you said something.
The moment I said the words, it's like, nope, someone's going to clip that. Someone somewhere is going to clip that, and that's going to be a thing on the internet forever.
It's already going to be a thing on the internet forever.
Yeah, I know. Don't.
Anyways.
Please don't.
Do we just want to get these?
We're just going to knock that one out, get that out of the way first.
Yep.
We found these and then forgot.
Sour Grumpy Bears, Blue Raspberry, Sour powered by Warheads. I want to have high hopes for these.
But Warheads, like side ventures, aren't good.
Yeah. Their soda is god-awful. It's not even sour. It made me sick.
I liked the green apple one.
That's the one that made me sick.
Yeah.
But
the peach one is bad.
The only Warheads candies that we have had that have been sour has been the hard candies, because that's an obvious thing, and the taffy.
I like the taffy.
The taffy was awesome.
But yeah, most of their side ventures are just lackluster. They're either not sour or they're actively bad.
Yeah.
Bear me.
Hang on. Oh! Holy shit!
Okay, I have high hopes now because that smells like the taffy to me.
I'm just gonna let you grab one.
Okay.
That is a lot of sugar on that.
That is a lot of the powder.
Look at that. It's out of focus, but whatever. Bon appetit.
Nope. Well,
It's a little bit towards the tail end.
yeah, it's not as sour as I'd like it to be, but the taste is really good, actually.
Honestly, yeah. It's just a good blue raspberry
Yeah.
gummy
I fuck
bear.
with that.
It's
It's
little...
not a good warhead, but it's a good sour candy.
It's... My only complaint with it, and it's not even... And it's not it not really being sour thing. It's too chewy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. For a gummy bear, yeah.
It's a little bit too chewy. It's still good, though. Like...
Yeah.
I need one more. Let's go with one more.
Yeah. Pour me a handful.
You got 4.
I got 4.
I'll go with just 1.
All right.
Like, it's good. It does have a little tinge of sour to it, but it's about as sour as Haribo Sour Kicks.
Speaking of Haribo products, or at least other gummy products, that's what that consistency is. It's gummy worm.
Oh my god, yeah.
But side note, if Warheads actually makes gummy worms,
I'm actually curious.
yeah. So I don't know if he's gonna cut that where he was coughing. I was talking.
Probably not.
I was asking if Warheads makes gummy worms. I feel like they do. I swear. Yeah, Warheads worms.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those fucking things. Oh god, those fucking things. I forgot about the hotheads.
So y'all can see this.
Yeah. These gone. Reduced to atoms. These fuckers.
Oh god, there's more.
Yeah. Well, that's some random store.
And it still doesn't carry it.
Yeah. Yeah, the hotheads. That was a thing.
Yeah. Oh god, the Atomic Fizz.
Those are actually surprisingly nice.
Yeah.
If you ever had Zots?
No.
No? You don't remember when I gave you the cinnamon hot Zots?
Oh, I remember now.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah. Hard candy, fizzy center.
Yeah.
That's what those are.
Interesting.
It's Warhead's brand, but you know. If y'all haven't had Zots, fucking treat yourselves. That's some good shit.
Right.
Is that just a thing of green ones? Yeah, just a single flavor apple one. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I saw the green packaging and was afraid that it was pickle.
Yeah. Okay. Now,
They make Warheads pickles. I'm mad about it.
what would we rate these?
I mean, on the Warhead scale, it's not... Or even on the sour scale, it's low.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
One
it's
on
not particularly sour.
1 on the sour scale. Keep in mind, that's just the sour scale.
Yeah.
Gummy bear scale for me,
Oh, candy scale in general, this is easily a 9. I could see myself pounding down a bag of this.
like I'd give them a 9 for a candy scale, but for a gummy bear scale, I can only give it a 6. When it comes to gummy bears, I personally expect a certain consistency. This does not have that consistency I expect from a gummy bear, but it's not bad.
Sorry, I'm getting notified by people that I don't like.
You are fine. When it comes to these right here, I'll just let you have them just because I'm not a fan of that kind of food.
Fair enough.
But we'll do
I'm
that.
so sorry.
We'll do that after a couple drinks.
Yeah. Oh, right.
And don't worry too much. Like, yes, it shows up in the red, but it doesn't really peak that bad.
Yeah, I know, but I still clapped directly into the mic.
Fair. Okay, now the Mountain Dew Summer Freeze.
Woo!
This is this year's version of I'm still forever gonna call it Dew SA.
Yeah. God, I miss when it was actually USA.
Same. The fact that it was Dew SA after they discontinued Whiteout was the only way we could even come close to getting the Whiteout taste again.
Yeah.
It smells like voltage to me. Watered down voltage, it's what it smells like.
Just wet my nose with the soda on the rear of the bottle.
You can get first crack of that.
I was gonna say, man.
Yeah. Look at this.
No. Yeah, it tastes like voltage. I am unconvinced that they didn't just rebottle a thing of voltage.
Honestly, yeah. Like, I get no cherry, I get no lemon, and I get no raspberry.
Yeah.
It's just voltage.
Yeah, it just tastes like voltage.
Which,
I mean, to be fair, well, hang on.
To
What
be
is
fair.
voltage as a flavor?
I think that's like a blue raspberry.
Give me a sec.
But I like voltage. But because of how that just tastes like voltage to me, it's docking points because that's not anywhere near what was advertised.
Blue raspberry and ginseng?
Interesting.
Interesting. Weird.
Oh yeah. Here, may as well just.
Yeah, it mostly just tastes like voltage, which is weird because that's not none of those are the
Cherry, lemon, and
cherry
raspberry.
lemon raspberry. Is that just what goes into Making blue res?
Maybe.
Huh. Today we learned, potentially.
What would you rate that? I never even get. I just because it's not the flavors that it said it was, I can only give it a 6.
Maybe it's better cold. I'd be willing to give it the benefit of the doubt. I would like to revisit this with a cold bottle.
Okay, we'll put that bottle. We'll put that bottle in the fridge or freezer. We'll come back.
We'll make an addendum later.
Exactly.
But in its current state, yeah, no, that's
in
a
its current
6.
state, I have to give it a 6.
Yeah.
We'll revisit when it's cold.
Oh yes. Show the class this.
I got this at work. Righteous Fellow Craft Jerky OG Hickory. I'm not a fan of beef jerky, so this is all him. What the fuck was that?
My stomach disagreed with my life choices.
That makes sense. You're the one that's down to 4 energy drinks today.
I have.
That realization just hit you, didn't it? Wasn't a good realization to have, was it?
I mean, you don't like beef jerky, but at least smell that. That's a good smelling beef jerky to me.
Yeah, it doesn't smell bad.
That's a good looking beef jerky to me too. I was gonna say, get the classy in that. And I will have this piece.
Fuck it.
That is a good beef jerky.
I'll try this piece.
Oh, that's a thick piece. Thank you. That's a good jerky.
It's actually not bad.
For you who does not like jerky, that is high praise.
Yeah.
I like this a lot. 8. Easy.
I'll agree. I don't like jerky. I'll agree though. It's good.
You remember that pork jerky that we found, right?
Every time I go to BJ's, I look for that.
Yeah, that was like the only other jerky you've ever liked.
And I can't find it anymore.
Ah.
And I'm so mad about that.
It was the cherry barbecue one, right?
Uh-huh. I've been wanting that again.
There's not much jerky in this bag. That's my only complaint.
Yeah. But what do you expect? It's from a fucking hospital.
Yeah.
Just gonna let you guys know there is another flavor to look forward to fairly soon. I will not be partaking in that one just because I don't care, but I had to try that one at least because it's hidden.
Have yourself another small one. Yeah.
I think one of my biggest issues with beef jerky, which is an issue with this one, but not that one from BJ's, is the texture.
Yeah, a lot of jerky is too thick.
I'm not.
You also got the thicker piece. If I had been
I am
thinking
not,
it nicer, I would have given you some of the tenderer piece.
I am not a fan of the texture. It's good, though.
Yeah. Knees.
All right.
My knee.
Damn. Alright, this will be cut up into multiple recording sessions, by the way.
Yeah.
Because supper's also cooking, so it's easier to just do this all in different recording sessions instead of me having to constantly fucking move.
Fair enough. So we're cutting this one here, or are we grabbing them? Yes.
I have never had any of these that are coming up.
Have you not had them?
No. I've never had any of these.
None of those lines?
No.
Oh, that's right. I've only been telling you about them.
You've only been telling me about them. I've never been able to fucking find them. This is the first time I've ever fucking found them.
Okay. So, we're starting out with probably my second favorite of the bunch. They didn't have my favorite.
Hard Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
My favorite, for the record, is Voltage. Or not Voltage, Orange, Livewire.
Fucking Livewire.
Yeah! Although, the other one coming up gives it a run for its money, but just isn't as good as this.
It is always weird for me to open up a Mountain, something that says Mountain Dew, and it not be fucking fizzy.
Yeah.
I hate that I can only smell the alcohol.
Sorry.
Have you ever given this a sniff test? And it's a 5% alcohol by volume, not bad.
Well, now that I'm noticing that they're smelling for the alcohol, I smell it.
Yeah.
This is my drink tonight.
Just in case.
Just in case you don't like it, you want to have something prepped? Fair enough.
Yeah.
I am going to be partaking of this. This is mine. He has one that is most likely going to be his.
Probably.
Yeah?
Getting past the... Oh, God, no.
It starts doing some weird things.
The alcohol aftertaste ruins it.
Yeah.
Like, the flavor itself, I hate how spot on to fucking Baja Blast that is.
The only thing it's missing, and it's real close to being there, the only thing it's missing is being out of a waxed cup.
Yeah.
I think the alcohol errs surprisingly close in the direction of the Taco Bell wax cup.
Honestly, hang on. This is the only time I'm gonna move you out of the way.
Yep. Whee! Bye. Oh, that's really weird on top of hickory whatever.
Yeah, it's an interesting combo.
Yeah. Yeah, I got bits of it in my teeth still.
Closest to a wax cup I have.
Yeah. I don't think the plastic cup will do it, but I like where your head's at.
Try it.
Alright.
Hi everyone, I'm back.
Oh, it is blue.
Did you expect it to be anything different?
Honestly, I kind of expect it to be clear.
You know, that's fair, actually. That's fair.
Just had to polish that off because there was a little bit left in the can after getting that to the height.
Just have it warm. That's better.
I'm going to regret my life choices. I'm going to be gaming drunk tonight. Oh god, I'm going to be hell diving drunk tonight.
Oh god.
Ah, fuck. Well, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'll let...
Nah, I'm fine right here.
You know, you're right, that is surprisingly close. That is shockingly close to drinking that out of the fucking Taco Bell wax cup.
Oh, thanks, I hate it.
That fixes it, actually. I mean...
I didn't expect that to work.
Yeah. Like, it's not quite right, but it's... With everything else coalescing, it's so close. Huh. So what do you want to rate that?
It was an interesting first experience into the Hard Mountain Dew line.
Yeah. I still say Live Wire is the best of the bunch.
I'll give it a 6.
I like all 4 of them that exist that I'm aware of. No, I take it back. Hold on. There are 8. No, 7. Sorry. Because there is a subline of Hard Mountain Dew Baja flavors.
Right.
I got a multi-pack of those last month? Yeah, last month.
Fair.
No, month before. And it lasted me until the middle of last month. Those are all surprisingly nice. But anyway, back to just Baja Blast. I like the Hard Mountain Dews. I gotta give this at least like an 8.
Fair.
The Livewire one immediately gets a 9 just because it's Livewire, which is the second best Mountain Dew flavor.
Right?
The second Mountain best... Help!
Line!
Help! The second best Mountain Dew flavor that I can still find in stores. The best that I can still find in stores being... May I spoil slightly? Being Code Red, which we have coming up. Weirdly enough, I don't like the Hard Mountain Dew Code Red as much as I like the Hard Mountain Dew Livewire. I don't know why that is.
I don't know. I'm very interested in the very last thing we have, though.
Oh god, that nightmare fuel. I have a sneaking suspicion that's going to be coming with me and donated to Party Dorm.
You know what? That's going to be its own video because I have a couple other ones.
Oh, Christ. You got a couple other things you want to offload onto the drunks?
Depending on how they are.
Yeah. So, for context, my current living situation, I'm living in what is essentially glorified student housing. I'm not back in college, but I actually probably will be at some point. But I'm living in what is essentially just off-campus dorms. And 2 out of 3 of my roommates like to party. I haven't seen them since I brought a nightmare into the apartment. Did we do the review?
Yes,
yeah. Okay.
Because you made the world's strangest screwdriver.
Oh, yes!
where we were trying to accurately measure half a cup of a skull.
Yeah. So you guys know of the nightmare of the hot pepper vodka that just kind of tastes like you're licking the outside of a pepper. That got donated to Party Dorm, and I haven't seen my roommates since.
You scared them away.
I think I did. But you know what? Fair enough. The apartment's been quiet.
Fair.
Nobody's been partying. Yay!
But yeah, that's going to be it for this particular recording session, or video.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Peace.